Hell yeah, folks. How we doing? My name's Zach. A bit about me. I live in London. Not too happy with my current living situation at the moment because the other day I opened the door, my flatmate having a wank. We were both surprised, you know, as would be. And he turned to me and he said, "What do you want?" And I said, "Dad, not in the garden, what you doing?" But folks, I'm from East London. Now, a lot of people don't believe me when I say that, and it's because I look, dress and sound like someone who moved to this city and made it shit, okay? Even last week, bro, I got into an argument with this guy, right? And at the end of it, he turned to me and he went, "Why don't you just fuck off back to Oxford, you hipster prick," right? And I mean, fair play, I probably deserve that. But it's like I said to him, bro, if you leave your wheelchair unattended, I'm gonna have a go. Do you know what I mean? Don't leave your wheelchair lying around and be surprised to me coming back to do like tricks on it, you know what I mean? On your feet, lose your seat, that's how it works, right, folks? You know, London's changed a lot since I was growing up. So I remember, like, when I was younger, my mum, she stopped me from going to Hackney because on 2 separate occasions that I went to Hackney, right, I got robbed, okay? Fast forward 10 years to now gentrified Hackney, where coffee is £9. Folks, I'm still getting fucking robbed in Hackney, okay? The only difference is now the person robbing me is a Tory with a card machine, you know? But, you know, it was character building growing up in London. And by that, I, of course, mean not a safe environment for children at all. But, you know, I learned to live with it. Because, folks, let's be honest, London is a place where we know deep down, truly, no one gives a fuck about you. Do you know what I mean? You get hit by a car here and it's your fault somehow, you know? Because what are you standing on the pavement for, like a dickhead, you know? Bro, London is the one place in the world where you get stabbed, right? You could be bleeding, dying on the floor, and if you ask someone for help, they just say, "Sorry, mate, I haven't got any change." But you know, being around this so much, right, you kind of starts to get to you eventually, you know? I'll give you, you start to become very sort of untrusting, very suspicious of people, even when they're just trying to be nice to you. I'll give you an example of this, okay? The other day, I was in an Uber, right? And I sat down, and before we'd even set off, the driver turned to me and he went, "Thank you for choosing to ride with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your journey," right? And I thought, this guy is gonna fuck the car off a bridge, right? Who starts an Uber journey like that? Do you know what I mean? What the fuck, bro? It's not how this is supposed to go. How this is supposed to go is I sit down, ask you if you've been busy, you say not really, right? Okay? We do the journey in silence, and I give you 5 stars. That's how it works. Not that fucking American Psycho shit you just pulled on me there. Do you know what I mean? It's the same as this, folks. Imagine, right, you'd ordered food off Deliveroo, okay? And your driver texts you and he says, "Hey, I'm on the way. Hope you enjoy your food." Why? What the fuck did you do to it, bro? Next thing you know, I'm on support saying, "Yeah, I can't be too sure, but I think my driver's cum in my food," you know? But this has gotten to like every facet of my life now, right? I live in a flat, right? I live on the 3rd floor, and I have an intercom to answer the flat. Now, just how I am, when people buzz my flat, I treat it like a massive inconvenience every time, right? My friends say that when I answer the intercom, I sound like they've just interrupted me having a wank, right? Just very lethargic, "What do you want," right? But it's for good reason, this, right? So the other day, someone buzzed my flat, and I answered, and it was a woman outside, and she goes, "Hello, we're from Battersea Dogs Home. We're speaking to animal lovers in the area. Are you an animal lover?" And I thought, first of all, what I do with my dog is none of your business, right? But folks, I live in Lewisham, right? So I said to her, I was like, "We're about an hour away from Battersea. Like, what are you doing around here? Why are you here?" And she went silent, right? She didn't answer me. And I went, "Are you lot fucking Jehovah's Witnesses?" And she went, "Yeah." They're getting smart, folks. Don't fall for it. I almost fell for that dog shit, bro, honestly. I had my dog next to me, I was looking at her like, who the fuck have you been speaking to? Do you know what I mean? After everything I've done for you, childline, you know? Anyway, I'll leave you on this final thought. Do you not think, or do you not find it quite ironic that people who complain about finding hair in their food will complain about that, but what they will not complain about is eating someone's arse, you know? I mean, I'm not saying I'm better than those people, but I don't complain about hair in my food, you know? Anyway, folks, you've been wonderful. I've been Zach Ranger. Thank you.